Good morning, folks. Good early morning. Welcome to another live stream of ghost stories from the world with Omen. Once again, we're in the Philippines. And today's tale is one called Souls in Diplomat Hotel. Let's get started. Excuse me. I think I might be coming down with a cold. Going on a vacation in a nice and cold place like Baguio is the dream vacation for many people. I don't think I said that right. Let me spell it for you. I'm sorry. Baguio. I'm going to say it Baguio. Baguio. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, and I apologize. Going on a vacation in a nice and cold place like Baguio is the dream vacation for many. But will you enjoy your vacation if you have learned that the place you'll visit was once a vacation house where many people were killed? The Diplomat Hotel is one of the go-to places for ghost hunters from different parts of the world. In fact, this hotel was featured in documentaries from different countries because of its dark history. The Diplomat Hotel is believed to be built during the early 1900s. This was built to become a vacation house for the Spaniards, priests, and nuns. This hotel was home to many happy and beautiful memories, but all of these changed during World War II. According to the stories, when the Japanese came, they gathered all the people in the hotel, separated them into different rooms, and killed them all. The people in the hotel were shot to death, beheaded, and stabbed. The worst part is the center of the hotel where the fountain is located in some place where the children were gathered and killed. Wow, that's brutal. After World War II, the vacation house was converted into a hotel, but another tragic incident happened. A fire started in the hotel, and the firefighters took a long time to arrive because it was far from civilization back then. Many guests who were staying there died, which is another reason for the hotel to be haunted. With this horrifying event, it is unsurprising that this hotel has been a place for restless souls crying for justice. The people working and visiting the hotel have experienced many scary encounters. Most of the people who visited the hotel have almost the same heavy feeling as many people are looking at them. There are also times that the ghosts were photographed and recorded. Tourists have shared their experience of seeing a nun, priest, or a child. Baguio's cold and relaxing atmosphere is ideal for a restful vacation. But what if the experience you'll get from entering the Diplomat Hotel? Will it make you restless, just like the people who have died there? Well, let me see. What can I tell you about my time at the Diplomat Hotel? I can tell you this. I won't forget it. I won't forget it. Now, mind you, I'm fresh off my adventure with the flying coffin, hopped out of it, right? At this destination where I was supposed to go. And I hear people talking about the Diplomat Hotel. Now, I know what you're thinking, right? You just jumped out of a flying coffin and some guy's head got smashed. Are you really about to go check out some Diplomat Hotel? When you've heard the stories? Of course. This is what I do. I go to find out if the shit is real or not real. And it's my job to let you know the truth, right? So as Rafael Ramos, I decide to go ahead and get on the bus and take the trip to the Diplomat Hotel. And as they said, it's a wonderful, wonderful vacation destination. The surrounding area, of course. Hotel itself, well, they're right when they say you have a heavy feeling comes over you. You know, you just feel this deep, dark, just heavy, painful feeling. Nags at you, you know? It nags at you. And you realize why. Because of all the suffering. You know, my time there was not fun at all. I really don't have a funny story for you on this one, folks. This one is actually pretty goddamn scary, right? Now, by this fountain, right, and I don't have any pictures or anything like that to prove this, so you have to take my word for it, right? As I eat my sour Skittles. It reminds me of the fountain. You know, you get near it and you can hear like this just sound of water, but not coming from the fountain. It's like it's in your head, right? And then you start to hear children not laughing, not playing, crying, whimpering. And then you hear like what sounds like adults, mostly women, sobbing. And then you hear what sounds like anguish and pain, like screaming. And then silence. It terrified me. So I left from the fountain, you know, walked about the hotel, trying to get a handle on things, right? You know, death of children. It's never one easy to take. I feel like a pull at my leg. You know, like a child pulling on my leg. I turn around and I see this little kid. Except I know he's not really there because he's not dressed in the time that we're in now. You know, I would put him back in like the 1940s or so, like World War II-ish era. Now, this little boy is pulling on my leg. I know he's a ghost. He starts talking to me, but I can't understand him, you know? So I'm like, hey, listen, little boy. I don't know what you're saying. I can't understand you. Where's your mom? You know, I know his mom is obviously dead because he's a ghost, right? In the 1940s, his mom's definitely not alive now, even if she didn't die when he died. She's dead now, right? Anyway, so this little boy stopped pulling on my pant leg, right? And he just stands there, stiff, arms down his sides, just looking at me. And his eyes go black, like instantaneously. They don't fade to black, just black. Now, of course, that shit scares the shit out of me, right? So I start running. I don't waste any time trying to figure out whatever this is or what it wants. I don't care. I want safety and I want it fast. Run back downstairs towards the fountain and shit. Because I had gotten upstairs by now. Haul ass out the front doors. And as I'm running, something trips me. Scrape my knee. Ah. What the fuck, man? Now, mind you, when they say cold, you have to understand what cold means in a tropical area. It doesn't mean like 30, 40, 50 degrees. No. More like 60s and 70s. Cold to them. They're used to like 100-degree weather. I'm telling you. Whew, in my time I was there was some scorchers. That's not the point. I'm getting sidetracked. Now, ran past the fountain, out the door, trip, fall. Someone tripped me. Ghost, boy. Demon is really what he was. Possessed by the torment and pain of all those people that had died there. Unneedingly. Right? Because, let's think about this shit. You know, some terrible shit happened there in World War II, right? Terrible shit. It's reopened, right? Now, the spirits that were at rest within the walls of this hotel because of this terrible shit that had befell them were not too happy about people using this space once again as a joyous place. They lashed out in rage and anger and vengeance, and unfortunately more innocent people were hurt. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight, or early this morning, for Souls of Diplomat Hotel. If you're enjoying these stories, then tune in tomorrow when I tell another tale of the souls that can be detached from their eternal rests and are now roaming locations all throughout the Philippines. Where will they pop up next? Tune in to find out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like ghost stories and such, well, give us a like. And be notified. Hit the little bell icon and shit. And you'll be notified whenever these stories are posted. Until the next one, folks, have a wonderful evening or morning, depending on wherever it is you are.